Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Herbert Raj Unhinged After Dark. We had some technical difficulties setting up. Herb was actually just arrived back in Alabama. They were in Texas since this past Tuesday here in Texas. Got on the road this morning, just made it to Alabama. I was calling him on the phone because Herb usually does everything, but I was trying to figure it out myself. I had some technical difficulties on my end. Anyway, we're back. Herb is home. He's unloading the car. He'll jump on in a second. Hope everybody had a good Christmas, celebrating with friends, family, or whoever you're celebrating with. I hope everybody had a good time. I hope everybody got some rest from work or rest from whatever it is. Maybe rest from just daily life in general. With that being said, thank you for joining us. Glad we're here. Shout out to, let's see who's in the building. Lady Alpha, one half of the Wrestling Divas podcast. Thank you for joining us. Roll Tide, as always. Alex. Hey, Mr. Bishop, man, we missed you too. Again, we produced some content throughout the week, Alex. We did not do our show on Wednesday because, it was Christmas Eve and everything. We had a lot of stuff going on here in Texas. But we're back. We're back like we never left. Kat is in the building. Thank you for joining us. Roll Tide, Kat. Hope you had a great Christmas with the family, William and the husband. Tell them we said hi and Roll Tide. Let's see. What else we got going on, Kat? Okay, I think that's it for right now. Oh, Carol. How could I forget Carol? Carol, I'm so sorry I miss you. Carol, good evening. Thank you for joining us. Bulldogs play on New Year's Day night at 7 p.m. They are the night game. I did not mean to forget that. I'm sorry. They play Ole Miss at 7 p.m. We play at 3 p.m. Looking forward to a full slate of football on New Year's Day. Cannot wait to see it. Good luck to the Georgia Bulldogs. Good luck to Alabama Crimson Tide. Hope everybody wins. Randy, our boy Randy, thank you for joining us, sir. Hope you had a good Christmas season with the kids and Mrs. Beast, as you refer to her. Hope you all had a good time celebrating. We had a great time here again. Herb and his wife, and then my parents came down Tuesday. We've been with them every single day ever since, and they left this morning. They arrived back in Alabama. So Herb will jump on in a second. Again, he's unloading the car. Him and Britta just got home. Excuse me. Nick Beasley in the building. Thank you for joining us, sir. Hope you had a good holiday season so far. Yeah, Randy said he's at practice today. Lots of energy. Yeah, plenty. It's that time, man. We got big games coming up on Wednesday and Thursday. Other teams, obviously, they're playing right now. So as far as the bowl games, but the playoffs resume again on New Year's Eve when Miami plays Ohio State that evening. And then obviously you got some more games on New Year's Day. So we're all excited about our teams, confident. Me personally, I'm very, very confident in our game against Indiana. Not overconfident, but respect your pick. You always got to respect your opponent regardless of the record. But I like the matchup. I like the fact that we've been through much more as far as being battle tested than Indiana has. I also understand and respect the fact that Indiana is a very, very well-disciplined team, very, very well-coached team. They don't make a lot of mistakes. Obviously, they have a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. It's going to be a good matchup regardless. Can't wait for it. Let's see. It's the Raj Show. It's not the Raj Show, Nick, but of course, if Herb ever needs me to, I can hold down the fort, so it's all good. Herb will be on in a minute. Let's see. We do need Herb. What did Herb get me for Christmas? He got me another Roku that I needed for the TV on our patio. And honestly, his presence. His presence of him and the family just being here was the biggest thing of all. Miss them. Only get to see him a few times. We only get to see each other a few times throughout the year with everything going on with kids and family. So him being here was enough for me. So that was enough. Love that. Herb will be here in a second. They just got home. They're just unloading the car. That's all. JB. Excuse me, J-Bake in the building. Roll Tide Roll. Yes. Hope everybody had a fun Christmas, safe travels. J-Bake, we hope you had a great Christmas with family. Hope it was everything that you wished for. When I say wish for, I don't always mean, I guess some people look at Christmas as far as, material items and stuff like that. That's cool and all. That's like, I look at that as a bonus. That's a bonus. Being able to spend time with family, just seeing everybody get together, laugh, play, do whatever, watch football, watch movies, maybe hydrate a little bit, whatever people perceive as fun is that's my idea of fun. Again, the material items, that's cool. Those are just a bonus to me. It is what it is. Excuse me. Kyle, thank you for joining us, sir. Beat Ohio State and Oregon, which are two. Yeah, Indiana. Yeah, Indiana's two really, really good wins. So we have to respect our opponent. They also beat Penn State obviously had a down season. They didn't play well against Penn State, but they came back and won in Happy Valley, and they showed that they can face adversity. So we can't do anything but respect this opponent, and we're wishing for the best. We're hoping for the best, and I think we're going to win. Carol, you got a stomach. Oh, okay. I hope you're feeling better, Carol. Yes, agree 1,000%. Family is the most important thing, man. Again, thank you for saying that, Nick. I couldn't reiterate that anymore. Again, with Herb living 10 and a half hours basically away from me, we don't get to see each other as much as we want to. Maybe 3 times a year, maybe a little more. It just depends on the game. Depends on not the game, but depends on what's going on. But we do what we can. Right now, I am watching both LSU versus Houston and Virginia versus Missouri. I watched a couple of the bowl games earlier. Of course, I had to watch the Pop-Tart Bowl. And let's be honest, we watched the Pop-Tart Bowl because of the games, but we really just wanted to see the ending where the Pop-Tarts go through the toaster and all that stuff. That's the most entertaining part. I watched some of Penn State Clemson, but that wasn't a very entertaining game. Clemson's they fell off. That happened earlier this season. We knew it. I believe today was Cade Klubnik's last game as a Clemson Tiger, unless something crazy happens and something changes, but I think he's declaring for the draft. I don't know where he's mocked to. Somebody else can chime in and see where Cade Klubnik's going to be mocked to. If I had to guess, I'd say second, third round. I don't think he's a bad quarter. They had a bad season. Clemson had a bad team this year, so we'll see how that turns out. Kat, glad you had a great Christmas. Carol, we're glad you're feeling better. Yeah, it is rough when you get sick like that, especially around the holiday season. But we're glad you're feeling better. Till Herb jumps on, Alabama fans, or actually everybody in general. Let's start about the Rose Bowl. We'll probably talk about it briefly when Herb gets on. But how is everybody feeling about that, Bama fans? How are y'all feeling? I already expressed my feelings. I said I'm feeling confident. Definitely looking forward to this game. It's going to be a tight matchup. Indiana right now is favored by 6.5. I think we're going to win. It's just going to be a tough game. I know that we can't afford to get off to the same start that we did with Oklahoma. We can't go down 17-0 and just hope that we come back. We have to strike early, strike fast, get a lead fast, and keep it moving from there. Make sure I hydrate. Yes, Nick, I agree here. BTA, that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do to Indiana. Again, I feel like we've been more balanced. We played tougher games on a weekly basis in the SEC. All the way through the SEC championship, we got blasted. We already talked about that game, but maybe that's what we needed at the time because we came back and won our first playoff. We won round 1 of the playoffs against Oklahoma. So maybe you need a butt. Maybe everybody needs a butt whooping every once in a while. But all right, looks like Herb's giving me a thumbs up. So here we are.
That wasn't a thumb.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't a thumb.
Herb is here. Herb, we were just going through the comments. Everybody's talking about happy holidays. I just started talking briefly about the Rose Bowl, and I think we're going to have a good game and win the game. We haven't gone too much into detail. Nick Beasley jumped in and said we're going to give Indiana BTA, but haven't gone into detail. Haven't really talked too much about today's games, just talking in general. Herb, how are you feeling? Yeah, I know you're tired. You just got back home. Tell everybody how you're feeling.
Yeah. Like, when I say just got home, I mean, like, just hopped out the car. But it was good. Mom and Dad had a good trip. Mom got to shop a little on the way home, so she just hopped out. It's good, man. It's good. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this, though, for sure. So, Mom was trying to tell me some stuff like I love you and all that, and I was like, Mom, I got to go podcast.
We got to go. Yeah.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
So,
Kat, Kat, Kat Tynes came out and said, like, listen, we got 3 more games to win to cap off this season. Ty's the right guy. And I even told her, I said, we got the better quarterback. I know Mendoza won the Heisman, but we have the better quarterback. I'll take Ty over anybody any day. So, Nick, glad you made it home safe, Herb. Nick, we appreciate that.
Nick already got something negative to say, though. See? Well, he always got to follow it up.
Bright early. It's different. When it's just Herb and Brett, they can leave bright early. But when you're with the parents as well, it doesn't always go as planned, man.
It's not in your control. We were waiting on the young ones because I wanted to make sure we said goodbye to them. And then, like you said, it's the parents plus mom wanted to shop, and I didn't want her to. Mom doesn't get to do a lot of stuff for herself.
Yep.
She just got full-time caretaker, so she was like, I'd like to stop in this outlet. We got close to the outlet. She's like, we don't have to do that. I said, no. If you want to do it, Mom, we stopping at the outlet. So we stopped. We made extra time for stuff. So it is what it is. But you got
everybody's safe and sound. Everybody's back in Alabama. Everything's good. So again, with that being said, we're not going to be on here for 1 to 2 hours tonight. It's going to be a shorter show tonight, just for still being holiday season. We all need to get our rest. We want to show face because of what we have coming up on Thursday afternoon at 3 p.m. And this week, tomorrow's going to start a heavy week of content. Oh, I don't have that glass, but I got this one. Cheers. Good to see y'all. Love y'all. Roll Tide. Herb, I don't have that glass, but I've got this one.
Oh.
So we had a good time with Herb. Always good with family. Yeah.
And that's the thing. When I've traveled with my parents, like, look, Dad's older too, and he feels bad. And so you actually have to tell him, like, Dad, if we need an extra stop, just tell us and we will stop.
Yeah.
And that's, it is what it is. But like I said, we love our parents. Our parents have always been good to us. We got to be good to them. So.
Yep. Facts.
Are you watching the Ravens also? What is that on?
I'm not watching the Ravens. I tried the multi-view thing. I told you about that, but I'm watching Virginia, Missouri, and then LSU, Houston.
Okay. And Missouri's on a possible game-winning drive. Who'd you pick, Virginia or Missouri in this game?
I picked Missouri and LSU. I went SEC.
Okay. Same.
Yeah. So.
Ooh, flag on the play. And I guess, like Raj was saying, the only game that we really kind of need to cover, NFL games on Peacock. Thank you, Nick.
I didn't know it was on Peacock. Okay, I'll watch that one. Well, I'll get to that one after this. All I know is that Derrick Henry had a good first half. 3 touchdowns over like 120 rushing yards. He had a monster first half. Again, Lamar Jackson's not playing.
Do with your backup quarterback out there.
Exactly. Tyler Huntley's starting, so they're like, look, we're just going to run the ball down their throats and see what happens, and it's working for them. So. Uh-oh. What did Houston do?
I know you love me, man.
What did Houston do? Hold on.
I know it's a turnover. That's all I saw.
Did they fumble
it? The first turnover. What does this game mean for LSU with the coaching change?
Honestly, not too much, because a lot of things are going to change after the game. Some players are going to hit the portal, and they're going to have a lot of big changes anyway. So not too much. Maybe they get to 8 wins, if anything. But, if you look at it from an outside perspective, they end the season on a positive note. But let's just be honest, their season ended several games ago. So it's up to Lane now and the new staff to kind of turn things around. So.
All right, let me get caught up with you. And I heard you talking about this. The only game that we really need to cover tonight is Miami and Ohio State, but the other ones we'll cover. Yep.
Randy said we got the Packers game on. I remember Randy told me that Miss Beast is a Packers fan. Randy, I think he told me that. He told us that Miss Beast is a Packers fan, so that's why they're watching.
That was the 4th and 2 play for Missouri.
See, I didn't see it yet.
Oh, well. I don't think Missouri gonna win this game, Rush.
Let's see.
Well, they still got 3 timeouts, but good Lord, that was the play.
They didn't get that. I think he got stopped.
No, he did not get that. Herb swallow TVs. Cat, I don't know what we're streaming this week, but I think I've shown people the room that I'm in, but I'll show everybody the room again Wednesday night. So where are we at, Rod? What you running the ship? What's the next topic?
No, we talked briefly about the games today. I mentioned that the Pop-Tart Bowl was a good game, and most people just want to see the end of the game where the Pop-Tarts go into the toaster and all that other stuff.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Excuse me. Everybody's pretty much hyped about the playoff games. That's what we're all looking forward to. Randy, Carol, us, we're all looking forward to these playoff games. The other bowl games are going to be some games to just the appetizers. They're just going to get us. They're going to get us over the next few days. But those starting New Year's Eve night with Miami, Ohio State, that's going to be a big one to watch. And then obviously New Year's Day, full of playoff games. So looking forward to it.
Here's what the Herb and Raj audience wants to know, Raj. After the playoff game or during the playoff game,
yeah,
when is Herb and Raj going live?
After our playoff game?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
During the game, or are they going live after the game?
I don't know, because the thing is, after our game starts at 3. After our game, then Georgia Ole Miss starts at 7, I believe.
Right.
I don't know. I honestly don't know the answer. I don't know the answer to that question. What would be? I don't know what would be a good time. Like 6:30. But then if we go live at 6:30, I want to watch the Georgia Ole Miss game.
If I go live at 6:30, though, that's when all the big boys are doing their post game.
Right.
Nick, how many points do you need from him? Nick? What am I rooting for?
Herb, we are the big boys. That's what you're forgetting.
Well,
we are the big boys.
One of us is. So, folks, Raj and I went out to eat. I wasn't talking about that fool. Raj and I went out to eat.
Here we go.
A bartender came by and handed me a jar and said, "Will you open that?" And I said, "Click, gotcha." And then Raj, in his infinite wisdom, asked her, "Hey, since you asked him though, but when you look at us, which one of us looks more muscular? Like which one of us looks bigger?" Raj, what did she say? I couldn't remember what she said. Need 30.
She said you. She said you.
She said, "Look at them guns, baby."
And I hate to admit this, Herb's not joking about anything. I asked her just out of she seemed like she had a rough day, so I just asked her just being silly. She said Herb looked like he was a stronger one. That's the truth.
Okay. That's all we ever say here. So Raj, you have all right, Nick, we're rooting for it. You got one vote for during the fourth quarter of the game. Raj, here, I'm gonna tell you what Raj already gonna say. Depends on the score.
It does. It's because the reason I say that is because if it's a close game, all of my attention is going to be on that game. I'm not going to be able to do this. Let's just say we're winning 42-14. That's different. I can get on live, but I don't think it's going to be like that.
But if it's 40-14, can't do it. Too close.
No, I can't do it. So I don't know. I mean, fourth quarter would be a good time, but my attention is going to be so much on the game. I'm not going to be able to devote too much attention to this. So.
Kat, do you know why? I hope this one for 2 reasons. One, just because I love a best of 3 between the two of us. And 2, it means all the Big Ten teams got knocked out
of there.
The SEC takes over again. So that's what I'm hoping for as well.
I'm so tired of the Big Ten making all these claims because they won the last 2. I get it, but come on. Yep. The SEC sustained the dominance for so long, for over a decade. So just come on. No. Clemson got in there a few times, but for the most part, it was the SEC. Come on.
No.
Wait, who is Nick Beasley talking about? Who are you talking about?
Jalen Brunson. He just hit a fadeaway shot for 20. He's got a parlay going, and he needs him to hit 30. So
gotcha.
I'm now rooting for you, Nick. I got the game up on the NBA cast. So,
what quarter is it?
Who he picked us to beat Indiana? Fourth quarter for that game, Raj. Like 3 minutes left. Who picked us to beat Indiana?
Yeah, who did that?
So I'm starting to play Georgia. Yep. All right.
The Georgia fan I met today. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Duh. Reading is fundamental, guys.
Come on, Herb. Even I knew that. Let's see.
Roll Tide one more time, folks. After that long
Roll Tide.
He just hit. All right.
Okay, so it looks like Bryce a hit. All right. Congrats, Nick. Yep. Congrats, man.
He hit and then he hit and then he hit it again just for good measure.
So how much time left in that fourth quarter?
For Mizzou?
No, for Jalen Brunson.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter now. He already hit, so he's good. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, he hit his point. So congratulations. Good job.
I think for Missouri, Ahmad Hardy broke like the single season rushing record for Missouri this year.
If you're Missouri, though, I mean, you just gave Drinkowitz your extension, right? You're only 8-4. This will put you 8-5 if you don't pull something out here. Like, what is your trajectory? Like, was it worth giving him this extension?
I feel like Missouri's trajectory is like, let's just try to get to 10 wins and maybe make a playoff. But Missouri's not a playoff team. I mean, you look at all the teams above them, ahead of them right now in the SEC, Missouri's not going to make the playoff anytime soon. Even when we go to 16 teams, I think they're still going to be on the outside.
Oh, my gosh.
What? I didn't see it. Don't tell me.
Okay.
Is it Virginia, Missouri?
Yeah, but I think they blew the whistle, so it might not matter.
Oh. That play looked frozen up at the beginning. Oh, wait. What happened? It's always funny on those plays because they blow the whistle sometimes early and then sometimes they don't. What is Kat saying? What do y'all think about the guys that are staying at SC another year? Good for her. I'll let you answer that one first, then I'll give you my opinion. Dylan Stewart, Lenore Sellers, and the wide receiver Nick Harbor, I believe.
Harbor. Yeah,
they're all staying at South Carolina. So, what do you think about that?
You guys were all there last year, and it was one of the worst years. So I get the bounce back, and I get the paying, but what are we expecting? Like, that was the problem last year, was not having anything else. You kind of went offense-wise as Lenore Sellers went. He did have
TJ, we appreciate that.
Yeah. Oh, and TJ always reposts him, man.
We appreciate that, TJ.
Dylan Stewart didn't have any help on his end, right? And so that was a problem, and he didn't have a great year. So it's like, for Lenore Sellers, I assume you're trying to stay one more year to improve your draft stock. I think Stewart probably had enough tape to go out there. But what are you expecting from this next year to make, you know what I mean, to improve anything or make anything better for you? Or is it just, I need this money for one more year? I don't know. I mean, good on South Carolina because you realize those are two great players and keeping them says a lot for your program. But for those two guys, is it just that, Sellers, I think, had lost a lot of draft stock, so I see why he stayed.
Right.
But staying in South Carolina, what does that do for you for one more year?
You actually echoed my sentiments exactly 1,000%. They were 4-8 this year, didn't make a bowl game with all those guys. Having them come back, I mean, for Shane Beamer, it kind of solidifies your quarterback position. You got a reliable quarterback, but is Lenore Sellers going to do much better than he did this year than last year? I mean,
I guess the flip side of that is, though, if he left, now if he went transfer portal, he'd have a lot of suitors. But I can't sit here and talk bad about the transfer portal and then talk bad about him for staying. So I'll say this: kudos for South Carolina for keeping those guys. And saying we're going to have a bounce back year. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Kat was saying, we watched the tie interview with Terry and PSC. I know you. Kat, I only saw parts of it, not a lot of it, but I saw the part where he mentioned, what did Ty mention? I think he mentioned his reason for staying at Alabama, despite being behind Bryce, being behind Jalen. And he basically said he knew that had he staying there instead of leaving, he knew he was going to absorb a lot of knowledge from Bryce and Jalen Milroe. And then when it was time to shine, he had soaked up so much knowledge that he was going to do well. And he was right. He stayed there. Because keep in mind, Ty's been with us since 2022, if I'm correct. And he soaked up a lot of knowledge.
Now, right?
Yeah, he's a junior now, but he's got a degree, I believe. So he soaked up a lot of knowledge, and good for Ty.
Quarterback is one of those positions. Like, you look at the NFL and some guys who've done well, like including a Patrick Mahomes. You get drafted. You don't have to start year one to be a great quarterback. There's a lot of guys. The Georgia people talk about Gunner sitting behind and learning for a year before starting has worked. Bryce Young sat for a year before starting. Like at quarterback, you can soak up a lot of knowledge sitting.
Look at Bryce now. Aren't the Panthers winning their division now? I want to say they are.
They are. They still have one more game against Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
And I think they got a tough game this week against I feel like the Seahawks or something, but then they end the year against Tampa Bay. So
and we all said this with Bryce's size.
Baltimore's winning by 10.
We said with Bryce's size, it's going to take Bryce a few years to kind of get to where he needs to be, but they end up getting Seth McMillan from Arizona, the right receiver. He got another weapon.
Finally.
Rico Dowdle's having a really good season as far as a running back, and Bryce is having a good year. It just takes time.
Hey,
Missouri
is down 6. And they're at their own 30 with a minute left and no timeouts.
Same with Caleb Williams at the Chicago Bears. It just takes some time. And that now they won 10. The Bears have won 10, 11 games. Yep. It takes time. You're not going to go to a rookie. It's hard for a rookie quarterback to win like 12, 13 games in their first season. That's very, very rare.
Yeah. Missouri's on a game-winning drive here, folks. I don't know
if you picked Missouri too, right?
I picked Missouri also. I picked Missouri and LSU. LSU tied 14-all with Houston. Missouri down by 6. It is 1st and 10 at their own 44. And they actually did a running play. That is wild. Baltimore's up by 10 with 10 minutes left. This is the battle of the backup quarterbacks. I didn't look to see. Baltimore needs to win to keep any playoff hopes alive.
Yeah.
I don't know what Green Bay needs.
Nick, I agree. I think Ty. Oh, go ahead. I'm sure. I think Ty. I think he's been through the ups and downs. I think he's going to be a heck of an NFL quarterback. Like to Hurd's point, let him sit for a year and let him go on that. He's soaked up some knowledge. He's taking some hits. He's played against the best defenses this year. He's going to be a great quarterback. Yeah. I love Ty Simpson.
Mizzou to the 20-yard line, 26 seconds left. Got to have a touchdown.
I see. Okay. What I like about Ty is he's been through some adversity this year. I love that. Even Alabama fans
Packers are in at 9-5-1. Okay.
Even Alabama fans have criticized Ty especially over these past few weeks, but he's taken it. In the last game against Oklahoma, he made some really, really nice NFL passes as well. So I love Ty. I think he's the best quarterback in college football. I can't wait to see what he does against Indiana. And you can say what you want about stats. If a couple of our right receivers had caught a few more passes, his numbers would look a lot different.
Yeah. So as it stands, Green Bay would have to go to Chicago for the first round. That's wild.
Green Bay. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, quick question, Herb. So this is something that we've been hearing about recently, and we kind of thought maybe would happen. The home and away series with Alabama and Ohio State, I think it's 2027, 2028.
Right.
Rumors are floating around that it might get canceled. Do you think it's going to get canceled?
I'd cancel it.
Yeah.
After you went to 9 conference games and nobody seems to respect out of conference unless you lose.
Yeah.
I'd cancel it. I wouldn't even care anymore.
Yep. I think
I'd focus on the conference and that'd be it.
Only reason it upsetted me because that was a game Herb and I thought we had already talked about trying to go to. I'd love to go to Ohio State, but like if they cancel it, I wouldn't be upset. We'd figure something else out.
Hey, like we did last Saturday.
Yeah.
Anybody has any work, play, live ditches that they want us to do before? Throw them out there. We'll consider them.
Randy said the Packers are already in the playoffs. Yep. They had a good season.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I went to go look at. So the NFC has been set as far as the teams, but that would mean as it stands right now, Green Bay's a 7 seed and Chicago's the 2 seed. So they split the season series with Chicago, but they would have to go to Chicago for the first round.
Nick, before Saban goes on Cherry and PS2's podcast, we need him on our podcast. So if you know Nick Saban, reach out to him, get him on the Harbor Raj podcast. All we need is 10, 15 minutes. We'll figure that out, man. We'll give him a work, play, live ditch. We'll include Miss Terry's name in there somewhere.
Oh my God.
If he was to ditch Miss Terry, oh my gosh. Cat, Herb and I thought the same thing. We want him to air it out against Indiana secondary.
Yeah.
The thing is, Ty just needs time.
Oh crap!
O-line's gonna have to give him some time.
All right. 4th and 10.
Hold on,
Missouri just okay.
I'm still on 3rd and 10.
Dude, they're already pouring Gatorade on our coach.
Oh, this game's over. Yeah, this game's over.
You're trying to get Missouri lost. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, 8 seconds left. It's 4th and 10 from the 20.
Yeah,
but even if you get the first down, you got to be out of bounds. So you're pretty much going to the end zone.
And they don't have enough. Yeah. So wait, you already saw 4th and 10.
I've already seen their next game. I've seen the kickoff for next year.
All right, whatever.
Oh, and now they're saying the quarterback didn't get up in time, so he's hurt. So now they had to bring in another quarterback.
What?
The Hail Mary throw was from it. Yeah. Oh, he dropped it. I mean, he didn't drop it. Yeah, so the quarterback got hit and he laid on the ground for a minute and was asking for somebody to help him up. And so the official took that as you're hurt. So they didn't even let him be on the field for this.
Oh, okay. Virginia wins.
Yep.
All right.
Game time. Interception in Green Bay.
I'm not watching that one. That's on Peacock, though, right?
Yeah.
I got to change that one. Let me check.
I don't know why they're reviewing anything in Missouri. That's over.
Here we go. Work, play, live, ditch.
Nope. I'm not doing that.
Oh, Lord. You don't want to, you're scared?
Somebody trying to get somebody's feelings hurt. I don't go for where people go get their feelings hurt. Nope.
Lady Alpha, we're gonna have to revisit that one. Sorry.
You can do it, but and Nick and Big Mike have already been, and Kat have already been in one. Like we did 2 weeks with them.
You want me to do it?
That's up to you. I'm just saying, people, we've done all 3 of those.
Greg, thank you for reposting. We appreciate you.
Kat says she don't want to hang with you anyway, so ditching her is fine.
All right, we'll do it. Work, play, live, ditch. Roger's about to do it. Cat, Lady Alpha, Big Mike, Nick. So, last time I did this, I already ditched Big Mike. I'm not ditching Big Mike. And listen, I always respect the ladies. So, Nick, sorry, man. I gotta ditch Nick. I gotta ditch Nick.
2 weeks in a row.
I am going to work. Roll Tide. I am going to work with Kat. I think Kat would be a cool time, a good time, but she would make sure that we get business done. I work with Kat. Lady Alpha would be my neighbor. We'd hang out. Oh wait, are we living together or neighbors?
Yeah, living. She's your roommate now.
Lady Alpha would be my roommate. We'll both do our podcast. I'll critique her podcast, give her some tips. She can do the same for ours. We'll get through that. We'll talk about life. Be good, Nate. We'll be good roommates. We'll get through it. And I've kicked it with Mike at Herb's house. We survived Herb's house. I think I can hang out with Mike and survive Herb's house again. Herb's house is not easy. Wow. You go in, there's like a whiskey. It's almost like Michael Myers holding a bottle of Buffalo Trace when you walk into Herb's house. Once you get past Michael Myers, then there's Freddy Krueger holding a bottle of E.H. Taylor. Then after that, it's Chucky holding a bottle of Penelope. That's pretty much what it's like. If you can get through this horror of Herb's house with the whiskey, you're a strong person. And Mike has done it several times. I'll hang out with Big Mike. Sorry, man.
What is my house? Tell me that again. What is my house?
It's the house of horror of whiskey. That's what it is, really. Nobody goes to Herb's house and say, "Oh man, this is comfortable." Like, oh god, everybody goes to Herb's house like this. Oh gosh, please not again.
No, they don't.
Herb texted me said they're having something at the house Friday. Here we go. I'm gonna wake up Saturday with like hungover. I'm not gonna get anything done Saturday. I'm gonna forget to feed my kids Saturday. Forget to feed the pets. I can't do it, but I can't say no because then Herb's gonna take it the wrong way. So I have to go. Ugh.
It sounds like this Herb guy has a really amazing place.
Yeah,
and he's a great coach.
Kat, I'm not ditching you, Kat. Like I said, we're working together, so we're good. Same with Lady Alpha. You're gonna be my roommate. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it. I had to throw you in there, man. Oh man.
So these are chocolates infused with Jose Cuervo. So
are you serious?
Real fun. Yep.
You can't just eat a Twix bar, a regular Twix bar. Basically, when you go to Herb's house, you hear the voice of Jigsaw from the Saw movies. That's what it is. You want to play a game. Do you want to watch football, or do you want to drink until you can't remember anything? That's
well, it depends on if Alabama wins or lose.
Right.
The fruit of Josh. No, Raj would be doing the fruits of Josh Cuevas. I am eating the fruits of Jose Cuervo. Totally different. Yeah. They're not even cousins.
Is that really chocolate infused with Jose Cuervo? Is that really? Where do you even get that from? Especially. What country did you get those from? Where'd you get those from?
Well, correct answer, both. Carol, what about you, Carol? Do you have a work, play, live, dip for us?
Yeah, Kat. When he said that, I didn't respond because I was like, I don't know what Herb's talking about. It's Herb's being Herb. Where'd you get those from, Herb? Hey. Where'd you get those from?
From the place around the corner. From you.
That's the worst possible answer. That's what every dealer says.
Well, I don't want to say its name. I don't want to say its name because
Bucky's.
They ain't giving us no money.
Herb stuttering.
I'm not drinking the strangest things.
Herb stuttering.
These are chocolates.
Herb stuttering.
Hey, by the way, people, I'm not in charge of comments tonight, so
I am. I got it. I'm sorry. Herb drinks the strangest things.
Speaking of Stranger Things,
does anybody watch Stranger Things? I had to catch up on the most recent 4 episodes, and then the finale is like on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna try and catch up before that comes up.
I got to catch up too. Darnell's.
Somebody just texted me and they said you're my favorite Ragsdale brother. By the way,
who did?
I can't tell you. Thank you, anonymous person.
That was your wife, Brittany. Darnell's house. Speaking of Darnell, I saw Darnell today and put out a new Darnell video. Yeah. I will live. I can live with Herb too, as long as I can just avoid him. I can live with him, but if he just have to text me. If I have to see Herb in person, I'm like, no, dude, I can't. I have to go to work. You're like ruining my life.
Wow.
I can't go to work every day hungover. I just can't do it. Leave me alone. Watching a football game with Herb is a completely different situation. I remember, was it 2 years ago, we were watching a game together and we were losing. He ran and jumped through the wall at our house.
Houston,
I'm lying.
Keep Herb in his lair. Yeah.
Against LSU.
Cat. Herb Blair is actually pretty cool. Downstairs has got a lot of rooms. A lot of TVs. Well, we already talked about Herb and TVs. I kind of feel like he needs to go to one of those meetings about people with technological issues, and they all sit around and they talk about how many TVs and how many. No, this is just the room. This is just a layer. That's all.
That's the main TV.
Herb has a.
That's the TV. That's the TV that replaced it, but my wife told me I have to take that one upstairs, and I never did.
I'll say this.
Here's the monitor.
Herb's house has about 8 bedrooms, 2 TVs per bedroom. I'll put it like that. And one in the garage.
Herb's house does not have no doggone 8 bedrooms. Don't have these people thinking I got money.
Herb makes about $700,000 a year.
Here's what you guys are gonna find out. I'm squatting in this house, and the person just doesn't know it. They haven't come back yet.
Who, your wife? She came back tonight.
Wow.
I was fine. All right, so Virginia beat Missouri. NFL game looks like Baltimore is going to beat. Well, they're beating Green Bay. I'm sorry. I don't know if anybody has Derrick Henry on their fantasy team, but he's got 184 yards, 3 touchdowns. And again, we point out the fact that they're playing Tyler Hunter as their quarterback, so they're like, we don't trust you too much, so we're just going to run the ball down Green Bay's throat.
Is that actually what they said to him?
Basically. Nick, go to Herb's house. Have fun, man. Have fun. Just make sure you bring a lot of water because Herb does not keep water at their house. Let's see. Yes, Cat.
I have a water hose.
A pool, a lair, and Herb is Ballerific. He's got a 2029 Expedition. Hasn't even came out in the market, but he's got one.
2029? Did we
2029 Expedition. Hey, Herb's a baller. Do you guys remember the song Stay Fly by the Big Timers? They made that song about Herb like 20 years ago.
People are going to think that I actually know what I'm doing with my life.
And a wall of TVs. Yes, that's true. Question, Herb. Do you think there's anybody out there that has more Bama shirts and Bama paraphernalia than you?
I bet there is some people that I'll say this. Yes, I feel like I have.
Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
What about
probably everybody in the chat?
Oh no, definitely not. Definitely not. Oh, let me put this down here a little lower. For people in the chat, we're still looking for a sponsor for our Unhinged show. Mm-hmm. If you guys know of anybody, let us know. Herb lives at the top of the hill. Whoops. Yeah, he does. And Herb is also the manager of he's the head of the HOA too. So if you are not mowing your lawn, if you got leaves on the ground in front of your house, if
you know what, if I am definitely in charge of the HOA, the Ho Alliance. That's what
Oh my gosh. Here we go, Herb. Wordplay Live Ditch from Lady Alpha. Kirk Herb Street, Urban Meyer, Howie Long, Michael Strahan. I did the first one, so this one's for Herb.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, we're ditching Urban Meyer.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll go out with Michael Strahan. Me and we cool. Both got the same gap.
Hey,
so we could be the gap brothers. Yeah.
Wait, you have a gap?
Yeah.
I did too. All right.
Yeah. Well,
Lauren has it. My daughter has the gap. My daughter is carrying on the ranks of gap. Royal doesn't have the gap. He's just goofy as hell. But Lauren's got the gap. How would you describe Royal? How would you describe Royal?
Raj on drugs.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
He is definitely chaotic. One of the best things I saw from this weekend, Raj was like, come here, Royal. And Royal is the kid that I know where the line is, so I'm gonna go up to the line every time. So Raj said, "Come here." Royal went like this. He said, "Come here, Royal." He went,
"Yeah."
You couldn't even be mad at him. So,
all right, finish up. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Good.
I'll hang out with Strahan. I'll ditch Meyer. I'll live with Herb Street.
Okay.
Because we'll just sit there and talk ball all day long. And I'll work with Howie Long.
Okay. So, that's fair enough. Fair enough. So I was mentioning Stay Fly, and Cat chimes in. I didn't know Cat is hip. Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci suit. Okay, Cat. That was 2000. What year was that? Was it 2003? Early 2000.
That's right in my wheelhouse of songs.
Yeah. Herb thinks every new song. Herb doesn't know what a new song is. Herb's favorite song of all time is Young Jock Is Going Down, but that was 2005, 2006. He hasn't really moved past that period in his life.
That was 2025, 2026.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, man. The
Lady
HOA,
Alpha for coming through. All the rest of you all are slackers. Lady Alpha is the only one doing time here.
Yeah.
My time. I'm not from Louisiana.
Kat said she would live with Kurt Hershey because of the puppies. I get it. Oh, Kat's from Louisiana, and that is her time. Okay, no wonder. Yeah, Kat, my favorite album of all time is 400 Degrees by Juvenile. That's my favorite CD. Came out in 98. Bought it once. Listened to it so much it skipped, I bought it again. Not sure if you're familiar with the album, but here's what it is. Now, this is a question for everybody in the chat. I don't know if they'll know this answer, but Herb, do you think they'll know what our favorite song is that came out back in 1995, I believe? Our favorite song together is?
It's been a minute.
Will they know? Will they know?
Done a rendition.
Okay.
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I got $2. I got $5. to anyone who does actually guess it.
Let's give him one or two hints. Let's give him some hints. The song came out in 1995.
It's a rap song.
My hint. What's your hint?
It's a rap song.
It's a rap song.
That's not my hint. What's my hint?
It's from a West Coast artist.
Isn't there a Snoop Dogg relation somewhere in this?
Yeah, the artist was like they all know each other. Him, Snoop, somebody else. If I name the other person, they'll probably get the song. But they're all like cool with each other. The song came out in 95, I believe. This is Herb and I's favorite song.
Step Brothers.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The person who sings it is Snoop Dogg's stepbrother.
I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah. If you do your research, you'll figure it out. This is Herb and I's favorite song. We know it from word to word. Love this song. Yeah. This is our song. Oh, looks like Baltimore scored again. Was it a touch? Oh, Derrick Henry. Herb, did you see Derrick Henry's total rushing yards?
200 and something, right? You said
216. Good Lord, 4 touchdowns.
I've been waiting for this. I was born for this,
and I have him on one of my fantasy. Oh, here we go. Herb.
What?
Herb.
Oh, and just barely beat out.
Barely beat Alex. Yes. Lady Alpha, yes. This is Herb and I's favorite song. We've done some skits on it. We listen to it every time. Okay, question part B of this. At the beginning of Regulators.
Oh, I love this question.
The monologue came from a movie. What movie did the monologue? Herb, you know, right?
Yeah,
I know it too because I actually love this. Is one of my my favorite movies.
Damn good too, but you can't be the geek off the streets.
You got to be handy to steal. You keep.
Regulator.
What movie did that monologue come from?
Yep.
And there was a sequel to this movie. That's my hint.
And what's Herb's favorite part of this song? When you smoke like I smoke, then you high like every day.
Oh, wow. Lady Alpha. Wow. Got it. Young Guns. That's it. That was it. Yes.
I'm taking a point away from Lady Alpha, though, from the lack of emotion on that answer. It was too.
What was she supposed to say? Young Guns with exclamation marks?
Yes. I need the exclamation marks.
Okay, Lady Alpha.
And maybe a or something like it.
Yes. But, I love Young Guns. Did you see Young Guns 1 and 2?
Full start.
What did you think about the second one?
I mean, will anybody claim to see the second one?
Yeah.
It was like, hey, we made money on the first one. Let's try and make money on the second one.
Yeah. I love the first one. The second one, I was like, yeah. Okay.
Was that your exact?
What do you guys think Herb's, since we're on the Western thing, what do you guys think Herb's favorite Western movie is? It's basically Herb and I's same one.
There you go, see, I knew.
Yes, there we go, Lady Alpha. We appreciate you. Herb and I's favorite Western movie is, and it came out in the early 90s. This is one of the best Western movies of all time. Early 90s, that's the only hint I'm going to give you. It's not Young Guns.
A super quotable movie.
Yes.
Thanks to one character.
Shout out to Lady Alpha. We appreciate you for being in the chat. You are lively.
I know I can count on her. Yes, I knew she would deliver.
True Grit. No, not True Grit. Oh, Randy got it. Randy got it for Tombstone. Yes. This is one of the best Western movies.
Right after that. I'll be
B-Jammer right there. Randy got it. Tombstone is one of the best Western movies ever. My favorite, Herb's favorite. Seen it a gajillion times. There's Cat. I'll be your Huckleberry. Yes. Val Kilmer was the man in that movie. If you have not seen Tombstone, I don't know what you're doing. For those that don't know, Herb and I love Alabama. I know we're going off on a tangent here, but Herb and I love obviously Alabama sports, but we love movies too. Very eclectic. We love a lot of different movies. Huge Star Wars fans. I still think Empire Strikes Back is my favorite movie of all time. I've seen a lot of good movies, but Empire Strikes Back was my favorite. What is your favorite movie, Herb? Is it Star Wars? What is it?
I mean, it always depends on what time you're talking about. If you said what is the one Your number one. Is this another quiz?
I'm just asking you, what's your favorite movie?
I will give a great hint.
Okay.
My number one, probably all-time favorite movie.
Yep.
Is a Christmas movie that we always argue every year. Is it a Christmas movie?
Oh, I know that. I know that. I know that. I know that. What do you have?
Cat's answer right there. When I say I like Star Wars, I say I like Star Wars, the original trilogy. I don't like to separate them out into individual movies.
Yeah. I like the original.
I like all three of them together.
I like the second trilogy, but the original trilogy was the one that just set it off. I'm sorry, Kyle. What is? No, not Return of the Jedi. What did Kat say? Kyle say Hostiles. What did he say? Y'all should see Hostiles. Is that the name of a movie? Did I miss that?
Yeah. I know what he's talking about.
Okay, haven't seen.
And Lady Alpha got the answer. Oh, never mind. I was not thinking.
She did.
Of this one
it was Die Hard. Yeah, we all know it was Die Hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people heard.
Love it, Brenda.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Some people debate this. Some people say it's not. It is debate. Yeah.
The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. That's how they end the movie, Raj. Like it's a Christmas movie. You got no place to go. Shoot the terrorist. I mean, it's a Christmas movie.
Pulp Fiction was a dope movie. Dope movie.
See, this is why you have really good. This is the only one I'm gonna click on. This is why you have really good friends. They know you, and they always come through. Boom.
Kyle,
see, it takes place at a Christmas party.
It does. I have not seen Triple Frontier. I have to put that on the list. That is true, Kat. It does take place at the Christmas party. It is a Christmas movie. I'm just saying that because some people don't classify it as a Christmas movie. I don't know those people, but they do. Yeah.
I don't know those people. Never met those people before in my life.
Yeah. We had the only thing that brings me back to memories for Star Wars is the fact we had those we had the original on VHS. Do you remember those? It was the old VHS. Seen them a gajillion times. Empire Strikes Back is always gonna be my favorite movie. Then probably Return of the Jedi, then Star Wars, or maybe Star Wars Return of the Jedi. But Empire Strikes Back was just, I love that movie.
Yeah.
Randy, that's how I feel, and those people are incorrect. That's how I feel too. I don't even debate it with those people. Yeah. Hey, Herb, what about that? Big Trouble in Little China. You remember that?
No, that's a fun movie. That is a like, hey, I just want to put it on and have a good time kind of movie for sure.
Oh,
you know you're on Unhinged when we've ditched all the sports and now we talk about movies.
This is a debate Herb and I had 2 or 3 days ago. The movie Troy and the movie Gladiator. I told my brother that Troy was better than Gladiator. He disagreed.
And I told my brother he was wrong.
Chat. Which movie was
just like the favorite person that you argue with on the internet? Sorry, Roger, I'll let you get right back.
Go.
Just like you're that person that annoys you on the internet. I've never seen Troy, but I will have a strong opinion about it anyway.
Okay.
That's how trolling works.
I like Troy better. I like Troy better than Gladiator. Gladiator was dope, but I like Troy better. Oh, everybody in the chat saying Gladiator. Kat, Randy, BJ. Yeah. I like Troy, man. Troy was dope. Another reason I like Troy is because a lot of people don't know this. When I lived in college, I worked at a movie theater. This was early 2000s, and I forgot what year Troy came out, but Troy was one of the movies in the theater, and I went in and watched it, all the action scenes, just during breaks and stuff.
Did you go to Troy?
For my master's, I did. I went to Troy, Alabama.
Why did you just make that the answer? Because I went to Troy. How did you miss that?
I ended up getting Troy on DVD. I just thought Troy was a dope movie, but I do like Gladiator. I didn't like the Gladiator 2. I ended up seeing that like on a plane or whatever. I didn't like that as much as the first one. Yeah.
What I don't like about sequels is when you say, hey, we don't have any other good ideas.
Right.
Let's come out with a part 2 that has, not a continuation of the story. So
yeah.
Hey, you missed this one, but I have seen Eagle Eye. It's just been a long
It's been a long time. Long time.
And yeah, the Bears are NFC North champions. We need to do an NFL special again. We usually have 2 friends that we do.
We did one earlier in the year. We could do that. J Bake, what are we doing? Go Jags, South Alabama Jags. Yes. Troy plays Auburn next year. I don't know who Auburn plays next year. I just know Auburn's team is not going to look the same next year. There are rumors that Malcolm Simmons, I don't know if he's in the portal or will be in the portal. The big name is Cam Coleman. We all want to see if Cam Coleman's going to jump in the portal. Herb, what do you think? Yes or no? Yes or no? You can't say
that he hasn't
I don't
yet
want to hear you
is
talk. I don't want to hear you
interesting.
talk. Yes or no? I'm just playing.
No.
I'm just playing. Okay, you don't think Cam Coleman was going to enter the portal?
I think he just going to stay. I think he would have already.
That's a good point. That is a very good point. Because I feel like it's something he's been thinking about, and he's just like, I don't want to do that. I'm going to wait one more year, have a subpar season, and then maybe go to the combine and ball out.
Yep.
Speaking of that,
you gonna pull up?
Yeah. Okay. Which one? Aliens and T2 are ones that I
T2 is probably one of the rare ones that came out 10 years after the first one.
Terminator 2 came out in 1992. The first one came out in 1984, I believe. Terminator 2 is my favorite. This is my personal favorite action movie of all time. I love Terminator 2. That's my favorite action movie of all time.
And because of technology and everything, it improved on the first one in every way.
Yes.
And was a reasonable way to increase the story. So I definitely like that.
Yeah.
I'm much more of a Terminator fan than Aliens fan.
Oh, yeah. And then all the other Terminators after T2, I was just like, please stop making these. It's like, stop it, bro. T2 was at the peak. After that, it just kind of went downhill with different storylines, and it wasn't the same. And I honestly forgot what I was going to say earlier, so let's skip that. Wow. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Guess who's entering the NFL draft, Herb?
Pavia?
Amari Niblack.
No.
Yes, I promise. He announced it today on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. For those that don't remember, Amari Niblack was at Bama 2 years ago, I believe. After that, he ended up going to Texas. Didn't get any playing time. He ended up going to Texas A&M, barely got any playing time. He created a graphic on social media. On the graphic, he showed himself 3 pictures. 2 of those pictures, he was in his Alabama uniform. 1 picture, he was in his A&M uniform. He did not show anything for Texas. And he basically said, I'm going to the NFL draft.
So, Niblack is out of...
I think he exhausted his eligibility.
He's out of eligibility, yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's not that he entered the draft.
Yeah.
He landed in the draft. The draft landed on him, Raj.
Yep. Equalizer is a good trilogy. Yeah, Equalizer was a good trilogy. That's true.
I have not seen 2 or 3 yet.
No, 2 or 3 were good. All 3 were good. I can attest to that. Poor dude, yeah. I think Amari Niblack is hoping that he has a good combine. That's what I'm assuming. He's got good size. I liked him at Bama. I just don't think he was utilized as much as we could have. But I think he's saying that he has a good combine. He goes to draft. And again, to Her's point, I don't think he has any more eligibility. So he's just like,
that's what the article I just read. Yeah, he's out of eligibility. So that was one of those guys that Bama had pegged early on.
Yeah.
Then he finally had a good season and then left. So
yep.
Yeah. Bond had some legal troubles right before the draft.
Yeah.
He had some legal troubles right before the draft. I think he was eventually exonerated of those troubles.
Yeah.
He did not go drafted, and then the Browns picked him up afterwards, and he's on the Browns right now.
He's on the Browns right now. Let's see. Don't know if he's – let me see. Yes, he does a great job. Yeah.
Trying to look up stats.
I was trying to look up stats for Isaiah Bond. He's barely done anything this year, but I don't know. Herb and I talked
Given
about
their
this
quarterback situation, that's
figure
out.
Sometimes when you leave some school and go to the portal, the grass is not always greener. So I don't know. Nick, TJ Finley. We talked about this. TJ Finley is going to have his own ESPN 30 for 30 one day. He's in the portal now. He's going to be on his
all 30 teams he played for.
He's going to be on his 7th school in like 7 years. And he even had an interview 1 or 2 weeks ago, and he basically said he's just going to wherever the best offer is. Not necessarily the best opportunity, but where the best offer is, because he's got kids now. He has to take care of his kids and his family, and he's going to go wherever he can have the best offer. He had a really, really good season at Texas State. After Texas State, he went to Western Kentucky, but he got hurt that year. He was hoping that year at Western Kentucky he would have another good year and then enter the draft, but he got hurt, sat that year out, and then he transferred to Tulane. And he's in the portal now. Somebody will eventually pick him up, but I mean, I don't know what else to say about that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we doing at this point?
That's crazy. With that being said, Herb, do you think the NCAA will set some parameters at some point regarding transferring and stuff, or?
I keep thinking that they will, Raj, because this is like, what are you even doing at this point? But here's the other problem, Raj, is do we really blame the player or the NCAA, or do we blame teams for continuing to do, like, why would you continue to waste a spot on TJ Finley? Are you saying you can't recruit anybody or get anyone else to come and TJ Finley is your best option?
That's
if
weird.
The schools would stop entertaining this tomfoolery, then this would not happen. But because they keep doing it.
Entertaining what? Entertaining what?
This tomfoolery.
Oh gosh, Herb was gonna do it.
I used that word with you this past week. Folks, let me ask y'all a question. I got another question since we're on this.
That's not in my lexicon. Go ahead.
It's definitely in mine. We were looking for an item this past week, which if you guys saw the TikTok, you would know what that item is. And my wife told us a place to go, and we went our own way to go find it. And the first place we went to told us to go to the place where my wife told us.
Oh, man.
Would you have, A, should I have told my wife, yeah, you were right, I should go there? Or B, just go pick it up and not let her know that she was right? Which one is the right answer? I already know what Kat's going to say, so I want everybody else's answer. Or has had some libations and now he's getting smarter. Yes. Let me tell y'all, when I was 15 or 16, we played against some guys, full court, basketball, whatever. And I swear, these dudes are like twice our age. We think we're going to kill them. They beat us barely in the first game. Go over to the cooler, pound some beers, beat us by even more in the second game. Go to the cooler, pound some beers. By the third game, they're shooting from half court.
Where were we at?
Killing us. Grenadier.
Okay.
Yep.
When we talk about Grenadier, we're talking about when we lived overseas. Yes.
He said, "Oh hell, I'm totally telling how what happened."
Yeah, I'm not telling my wife that she's right. I'm saying
I told her that she was right. So, Kat actually said never admit it. I went ahead and told her, and of course she held it over my head, and I regretted telling her. I told you so. That's what I had to listen to. Yeah, that's exactly what she sounded like. I told you so. The UFL for your I bet he makes more money where he's at though.
That's a good point. I'm with her. I'm thinking maybe he just stays in college, sees what he can do now, and then the good thing about TJ Finley, the only good thing is he's got good size. He's tall and big guy. That other than that, I can't give you too many good positives about him.
Are you saying size matters?
Oh God.
It's a football question.
Not the way you asked it. Why do you have to be like this?
I just drove like 10 hours in the car. I've had some drinks.
My choice. You didn't have to come out here.
Wow.
Oh, I'm just playing.
You did not have to come out here.
Randy, while you're still here, Randy, how are you feeling about the upcoming bowl game against Ole Miss? I'm not asking you for score predictions because I know you have a lot of work to put in and you'll do that at some point. But how are you feeling overall? Jay Bate, still in the building. How are you feeling about our Rose Bowl appearance Thursday at 3 p.m.? If you want to give us a score prediction, you can, but how are you feeling? Same with Kyle, same with Nick Beasley. How are y'all feeling? I think we talked about earlier, but I'm going to revisit that situation. What'd you say?
Yeah. The quote you just put up there, it's all about length and girth. I do have a question. Gosh, the one game that we will be in the middle of.
What now?
How's everybody feeling about Miami and Ohio State?
Miami,
and
Ohio
it being the kickoff.
Interesting.
La da. We don't like the party. I'm gonna pass out as soon as we get off of this show.
I will say this, it's hard to admit. Shout out to Randy. Randy created a hoodie commemorating Georgia's 2025 SEC championship team. And I think on the hoodie, it's got all 4 years that they won the SEC championship under Kirby Smart. Correct me if I'm wrong, Randy. And I hate to admit this, Alabama fan, but it's a dope idea, Herb. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's really, really dope. Kudos to Randy for the idea, the graphic, everything. It's awesome.
Randy actually blocked me from all his socials. I can't see it anymore.
Okay.
No,
but I
will go check it out.
Randy. We want to give kudos to like good content creator, but it's a really, really nice idea. If you're a Georgia fan, please go get one. I guess you go to Randy's website or wherever it is, but check it out. Again, it's got the bulldog and the everything, and it's got like the 4 years of the SEC champion. It's pretty dope, man. And I hate admitting that as an Alabama fan, but I got to give credit where credit's due. It is what it is. Alex saying for the Rose Bowl, 42-27.
Hey,
Alex,
can I say this?
Right. Yeah, go ahead.
Can I say real quick? Yeah. Anybody's giving score predictions?
Yes.
Send them in on Wednesday because Wednesday we will still cover them. The only game that we can't cover on Wednesday will be the game that we're in the middle of is Miami Ohio State.
Correct.
Also,
right.
Anybody that is wants theirs played, send in a video and we will play your video prediction there. Keep it 30 seconds or less, but we will play it.
Again, we didn't have a show this past.
Where is Randy's link, Raj? Where is it at? I'm sorry.
Randy, let us know where the link is. I know I got a YouTube, Herb. It's probably on our YouTube. If you go to our YouTube notifications, it should pop up. But again, obviously I'm not going to buy I'm a Georgia fan, but the idea is pretty smooth. It's well executed. And again, Herb and I, we give credit where credit's due. We're not Georgia fans, but Randy has been a supporter for us since pretty much day one, if not day 15, whatever. He's done some great work. And hey, if you're a Georgia fan, go out and grab one of those, man. Carol even said the t-shirt. So yeah. Hey, it's all good, man. It has my pod logo. Yeah.
Randy, if Georgia wins the whole thing, I'll buy one of your followers that shirt.
Yeah, I'm not. But
Dang, right?
No. We're in all seriousness, we're always going to support Randy regardless of team because Randy supported us, and that's just what you do. And I said this. Herb and I have said this a long time ago. We're all out here just trying to do our own thing and trying to figure something out. Randy's a great content creator. Good friend of ours. He supported our podcast. We support his. And hey, man, it is what it is. You got to show love, man. You got to show love.
Yep.
Kyle, I don't think Kirby Smart is going to retire.
No.
Well, what do you mean by soon? Like, I don't think he's going to retire anytime soon. So,
J-Bay said he's going to send us a score prediction.
Okay. So send us the score predictions for the Rose Bowl. We'll play them again, like Herb said, Wednesday night on our pod. Man, Herb, I can't tell you how hyped up I am about this game. Obviously, I've been hydrating a little bit. I'm stuttering a little bit, but I'm looking forward to this Rose Bowl, man. I cannot wait. I just can't wait, man. I cannot wait. I love the fact we're number 9 playing at number 1. And I love the fact that a lot of people are doubting us. I love this. I love being the underdog. Yeah, Nick, send it in. Kat, like Herb said, get William one and send it in. Randy said he's been back and forth on the Alabama game. It is. It can go either way. It's we're playing a flawless Indiana team, and they're playing a team in Alabama who's been through a lot this year. Again, I still take Ty Simpson over Mendoza. I'll take Ty Simpson over anybody. That's my quarterback. It's going to be a hell of a game, Herb. Can't wait.
Yeah. And you guys are going to get more from us. I like this one, by the way. Next time I'm behind the wheel for it. If Sadie go send us one in too, I'm going to have to send that to Sadie. Well, you'll get more from us this week, starting tomorrow, every day we're going to fill with some content, and Wednesday night we'll talk about it while we're watching Miami Ohio State.
Yeah.
I think we both had to make our Miami Ohio State picks already for the thing today. So
yeah,
Randy actually gave us a 4-0 prediction over Oklahoma, and that was good luck for us. So
4-0,
we can get the whole household, his household.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, and that one, yeah. So
that one. So we'll see.
Oh, Kat says Signetti doesn't have a good track record after a big break. I don't know that personally, but with the way Indiana plays, they look pretty flawless. I'm interested to see our first injury or availability report for the game. I just want to see what that looks like. I guess it comes out Monday, Tuesday, just to see, what we're looking like. Based on what DeBoer said a week ago, he's like, this is the healthiest we've looked in a long time. Because we've had some banged up guys, and we need everybody on go time. We need to look pinpoint. Man, I'm looking forward to this game. I wish I could have some Rose Bowl merch, but if I order it now, it's not going to be here in time for the game. I know they'll probably sell at Bama Fever Tiger Pride, but I won't have it before the game. So I'm going to wait till the game's over.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had a T-shirt before the game.
That means Herb ordered me one, and I appreciate Herb. I'm telling you right now, I don't want you to throw it in my face, because every time you order me something, you tell me I'm ungrateful and that I'm not a bad brother, and that really hurts my feelings, and it makes me cry. I'm lying. I just lied. I lied on my podcast. Herb, thank you for
saying the reason why I drink.
Thank you for what? I didn't. Okay. That comes from Crick Lamb as far as Signetti after a good track record after a big break. Okay. Clint Lamb is a highly reliable source. We've had him on the show a couple times. We got to have Clint Lamb on again really, really soon. Randy says, I hope you heard my shout out to you, Rod, for calling. Oh, I did not, Randy. I'm going to be honest. I did not, but I'll check it out. Let me know what I need to check out, man. Sorry about that. Again, Herb told me, I mentioned my bold prediction was an interception. I didn't say pick six, did I? I said interception.
You stopped short. You said, I'm not going to say pick six, but I am going to call it interception. And you were one of the few. It was your bold prediction, though, and you were right on it. So, for sure.
Yeah. All right. So, it looks like based on Jake Bake, Signetti and Kane are familiar with each other.
Alex, thank you. We have time for one more work, play, live, ditch if anybody has one they want to throw out.
If anybody has one, I went one. I did one. I'm sorry, I went one. I did one. Herb's on one. So, Herbert said he'll do the next one. Limited time. Sequely. I think I did a couple of times on my Seattle. Okay, I'll check it out, Randy. I'll check it out. Sorry about that. I'll check it out.
Oh yes, I think I was on when you did the shout out, Randy. I think that was
okay.
was on there. Yeah, I think that was me.
I'm curious to see what my bowl predictions are going to be for the Rose Bowl, but I know one of them, but I'm not going to.
We got to film those. We'll probably get those released maybe all day Wednesday instead of Thursday. I don't know, or maybe Thursday before. Yeah, we'll have them released Thursday all day, but we'll have other stuff, opponent breakdown, and all that kind of stuff. Right, Kirby Lane, Beamer, Heupel.
Wordplay Live Ditch, Kirby.
Randy, do you care who does this one, or do you Randy? Whoever Randy picks to do this one, the other person will do the last one. If
Gotcha.
So Kyle says we're clicking at the right time.
I think
Randy will do this one as soon as you tell us who you would prefer to do that first one. And then
Kyle, I think for the Oklahoma game, we played a really, really good 3 quarters of football. I'm not counting the first quarter, but if we can play like we did from the second quarter on, I think we got this game. Randy is picking me. Good Lord. All right. Gosh, Randy. All right, here we go. Randy's Wordplay Live Ditch. We got Kirby Smart, Lane Kiffin, Shane Beamer, and Josh Heupel. Okay. I always try to start off with ditch just for the heck of it, but I'm going to go a different route. I'm working with Kirby Smart. He's the best coach in college football. I think he'll keep me in mind, right? We'll get the job done, but we'll have some fun doing it. We'll have a little fun doing it. Kirby looks like he likes to have a little fun. Beamer or Heupel? Lane, Beamer or Heupel? I'm gonna hang out with Lane. Lane looks like he knows how to have a good time. My problem with Lane, one thing that I worry about is that when we're having a good time, he's gonna ditch everybody and tell them to F off. But I'll still hang out with him anyway. So now I got Ditch and Liv. I'm going to live with Beamer. He's a family man. He's got kids. Me and him can relate on that. We could talk. We could watch. We could chill out, zone out with each other, whatever. I'm just going to ditch Hypo because I don't have a good reason. I'm just ditching Hypo because he's the last one out. So I'm ditching Hypo. There we go.
No.
So I'm working with Kirby Smart. I'm hanging out with Lane. I'm working with Shane Beamer, and I'm ditching Hypo. Yep. Yeah, ditching Lane. Kat says she's ditching Lane. The way Lane did Ole Miss, I hate it. I hate it for those kids, but unfortunately, it's the nature of the beast nowadays. So, yeah. No, I do not want to go to hot yoga with. I'm married.
Somebody got I guess I got the last one from Carol coming in here.
All right, Carol has one work play live ditch with Herb, and we've got Tim Tebow. Is it Aaron Rodgers? Oh, Aaron Rodgers, Harper, and Feinbaum?
Who's Harper? Roman Harper? Oh, okay.
Roman Harper.
Then who's Rodgers? Is that somebody else?
Rodgers is.
There's a Rodgers on that show, right?
I don't know.
Jordan Rodgers? Is that what he's talking about?
Probably so. Yeah. Aaron's brother.
They're all just Jordan Rodgers.
Yeah, okay. Jordan Rodgers. Okay. All right, so go ahead, Earl.
So out of that group, Jordan Rodgers. So I don't even know who Jordan Rodgers is, to be honest. That's
he's Aaron's brother, but he's on SEC Network.
Yeah. I know I'm ditching Feinbaum out of this group already. So I feel like he's just the kind of person, I'm just going to say something outrageous to get clicks. That's not the kind of person I want to be around. And I'm going to go out with Roman Harper just because he's a Bama guy. And I will live. No, I'll work with Tim Tebow. If I live with Tim Tebow and he sees the crap I do at home, he'll probably like call in an exorcist. So I will avoid that part. So me and Jordan Rodgers are living together, but I don't know nothing about him, so he better come correct. But ditch Feinbaum, go out with Roman Harper, work with Tim Tebow, because you know he's gonna be the guy that's I'm here on time every day. I'm gonna give it 110%. And what people don't realize when you work with someone who gives 110%, you can give a good 40%, just get by because they go give the 110% guy.
Wow.
Everybody knows if you've ever been 110% guy. You know, when you look around, you work with a bunch of 40s and 30s. So, yeah, I'm definitely clocking in at 35% if I'm working with Tim Tebow. So,
gotcha.
Carol, I appreciate that one. Also work with Cole Kubelik, yes.
Yeah, Roman Harper is a GOAT. Yes, he is. Speaking of Cole Kubelik, we've heard. We reached out to him.
We tried. We think we got a response. We think we did, and we're not sure.
Hold on. Randy said Jordan Rodgers has a nice skincare routine, talks about all the time. C's nice enough. Randy, I was not expecting that response, but I got to see what it is because he does look pretty flawless. Man to man, we can all talk about that. We can be respectful and say, hey, man, you're doing a good job. So speaking of that, I got to shave myself. I got to shave. If I don't do it tonight, I'll do it tomorrow. And I get my haircut on Tuesday.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, Raj. I'm secure enough. I could tell a guy he looks good. I really don't care about all that stuff.
Yeah, okay, Herb.
I can.
Right, so
I never tell you for obvious reasons because you just ugly as
Alex said Derrick Henry made NFL history tonight. What did he do to make NFL history? And Derrick Henry's having another good year. He's got over 12 close to like 1,500 rushing yards. But what did he do tonight?
Climbing up the list, the rushing list? Is that what it was? 216 and 4. Their biggest problem is like what was the last game they lost, Raj, and they had Huntley on there. Derrick Henry wasn't on the field for the last 2 series, and we're like, what are you doing? So, Kat, can I put this one up? Kat, we don't. Here's the thing that people don't understand.
They don't.
Women get so many compliments that y'all throw half of them away.
Yep.
You give a guy one good compliment, he can live off that thing for weeks. We are so starved. You know what I'll tell you, Raj? You know what the best compliment I ever got that I will never ever forget? This girl told me that I had great nail beds. I always remember that one.
Nobody has ever told you that.
Go ask Brittany. Text her right now.
Nail beds?
Yes. We were at Crab Island, and I go up to pay, and she goes, "Did anybody ever tell you got great nail beds?" And Brittany goes, "I know, isn't it terrible? Like, I can't believe it." And I was like, somebody said something good. Do you know how many compliments I get in a year? Maybe 2. And
I was gonna say
3 of them are for me. So it's like, 3 of them are for me. So I get a negative one from somebody else to take away. We do not hear that kind of stuff on a regular basis. And if I get a compliment from my wife, it's because I said something and she agreed. But she never goes,
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
It doesn't help that my mom calls me once a week and tells me that Raj is the good-looking son. So
she does not say that.
You don't?
Oh, wow.
You don't know. Look like somebody else is coming in. See, here it is, Raj. Yep. Thank you.
That's true.
I told you, women get so many that they throw them away. They're like, oh.
We got another workplace live ditch herb. Cole Kublik, I guess. Greg, McElroy.
Nick, it's a reset. So who do you want to do this one, Nick?
Nick, who do you want to do it? Carol, nice
I think it's in the dating stage. You telling me to look good, and once you get married, you like, F that guy.
Yeah.
There you go, Kat. Kat seems like the kind of person that would take
I've never heard the term nail bed, so Herb's got to see. Oh,
look, Nick, I've heard it once in my life, and that was it. Oh, Nick said Raj. So
we got Cole Kublik, Greg McAfee, Pat McAfee, Damian Harris. I'm ditching Damian Harris because of what he said.
You know that was coming. Herb. You know that was coming.
Herb, throw it up. We're ditching Damian Harris.
They did a hype video for Alabama and started off with negative comments about Damian Harris.
Damian Harris, bye-bye. I'm ditching him.
That was easy.
I'm going to work with Cole Kublik. I think he's got a good work ethic. I'll live with Greg McElroy. I'm hanging out with Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee looks like a good time, 100%. I'm hanging out with Pat McAfee. But Damian Harris, I'm sorry, bro. Bye-bye.
Raj, here's the question. If you and Pat McAfee go to the club, is he allowed to wear the tank top, or does he have to put on something better?
If me and Pat go to the club, we're not wearing shirts. All guns and my man boobs.
Guys, I saw Raj in a tank top this weekend. Go Google Samuel L. Jackson in black snake mode.
Oh my gosh.
That was Raj this weekend.
Herb. Yeah, this is right. And I hope they burn in hell. Wow. Yeah, that was me because we were out there moving, working in the garage, and I was so mad. Wearing my white tank top, sweat, and keep in mind, it was 82 to 85 here this past week. It was hot.
Let's take that one off. Hold on, guys. I got something for you. Here's a live shot of Raj working in his garage. This was Raj trying to clean out his garage this weekend.
Wow, you dug really deep for that one.
Oh, that was Raj trying to pick up some trash. He was like, oh, what do we have?
You can click on everything since you're so smart.
Man,
you got to do the next one. Nick Saban, Miss Terry, Bear Bryant. Oh, come on.
So out of this group, I'm going out with Joe Namath because he was the party dude out of this.
He was.
The ladies will fuck. And look, I work on a certain scale. Joe Namath will get 10 women to come to the place. He'll take 8. I'll be okay with those 2. That's just the numbers game. All right. Sadly, in this group, I'm gonna have to ditch Bear Bryant because the other 2 people, I would actually be able, to see or whatever, and I would never see Bear Bryant. So I'm happy to ditch you, Bear Bryant. I apologize, and I'm sorry. So I'm going out with Joe. I'm ditching Bear Bryant. I will work with Nick Saban because, again, he's 110%er. Now, if he's my supervisor, I'm in trouble because he's going to keep track of me. But if he's my coworker, I know he's going to handle business. He'll probably yell at me a lot, but I'm like, look, I'm a 35%er. Nick, you're 110%er. You go have to get most of the work done. I'll just help you out. And then live with Miss Terry because, I know the house will be in order. I know I have to mind my P's and Q's, but I know the house will be in order. So that's mine on that one.
Yes.
Anytime, Raj.
Okay.
Anytime. I am tired. And
Dish the bear, we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do.
You kind of put me in a bad spot.
Again, Herb and I will have some more content coming out starting tomorrow. Going through the week. We got a big week coming up. Herb's back home. Let him get some rest tonight. We both need some rest tonight. Great content. Looking forward to the Rose Bowl. We appreciate everybody for jumping in the chat tonight. Over an hour, 25 minutes was a little longer than we thought, but we appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody's support. Again, if you have been following the Herb and Raj podcast and you know people that aren't subscribed, please share it with them. Please let them know that we're out here. We're going to try to get us more guests as the season progresses, or as the time progresses, especially going into next year. We appreciate everybody for joining us in the chat tonight. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Again, like Herb said earlier, send us your score predictions for the Rose Bowl. We'll get those played on our show Wednesday night. Obviously, that's going to be a lively show for obvious reasons. And again, we appreciate y'all. Herb, any last words?
No, you said it perfectly. Appreciate y'all supporting the channel.
Yes,
you're probably going to hear a lot more love on that night live stream of the game. And hey, send in your videos and also send in your suggestions. Should we live stream something on Thursday? So
yeah, we'll try.
Y'all. Randy, we definitely appreciate you.
Randy, we appreciate you. Good luck to the Georgia Bulldogs against Ole Miss Thursday night at 7. Our game's at 3. Good luck to Georgia, and we'll see what happens. We're all fans of college football. We love it, man. Unfortunately, the season's about to come to end in a couple weeks, so we got to move on. So, all right, love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
And if we don't stream, we might check you out. We'll see.
yes, definitely.
If our hearts can take it.
Yes, if our hearts can take it. We appreciate y'all, love y'all, and as always, Herb, roll tide.
Roll tide, everybody.
Roll tide.